Hello, this is Puda Being with Mother Gems giving the mid-month reading for August for the sign of Pisces. This is the mid-month reading for August for the sign of Pisces of 2019. And what I do first before I begin recording, I shuffled, I meditated on your read, and I pulled the overall tone of your reading with my Moonology cards, okay? And so your card is meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces, go figure. So this is really meant for you. That means you're in a transformation time right now, okay? So we're going to get started. A lot of you Pisces are in a relationship and you found like there's infidelity, like there is someone you can't trust. There is somebody in there who is emotionally manipulative. They are not who they pan out to be. And a lot of you it shocked you. It shocked you extremely. You weren't expecting this. You thought everything was going well. Then all of a sudden, everything kind of swept up under your feet, and you're just in a state where you feel like you've been manipulated. You feel done wrong, and this person is this Page of Swords. You know, he uses the emotions to make you feel bad for things that he may not understand or she may not understand. But you're in a time where you're now in an upheaval because your life has just been, turned upside down by the fact that the person you are in love with or in a relationship with is not who they say they are. So now you're in a defensive mode. You have the Seven of Wands saying like now you're in a state of survival mode, a state of like, I need to get my things together. A lot of you Pisces are in a form of you are really trying to focus on your career and your work life. And the thing is, your hard work within that is going to pay off. You're going to see the fruits of your labor, whether it is you getting a job promotion or a good job offering or something that you've invested in is going to manifest. So you are seeing some positive aspects in your career wise, because this is going to be a great distraction as you focus forward from this relationship that is just not working for you. And let's go back to this relationship. It's causing you to, not be able to sleep because this person, you really had your life wrapped up into this person, but the change is really sudden. Something happened where it was just like the carpet was swept from under you. So now you're in a time where you need to meditate and contemplate before you move. You need to make sure that in light of all this negative energy that's in your way from this Page of Swords reverse, you need to breathe. You need to make sure you're not doing things that are spiteful. You need to make sure that you think before you act, because it will have you up at night. You are up at night, going over in your head what could have been and things like that. But you have to stop doing that because this person has presented themselves to you in their lives. This person has shown you who they are. So this person is not ready for a relationship. They're bringing falsehoods and lies to you. It may sound good. It may sound like butter on toast, but it is not for you. And you know this though. After they've shown their true colors, there's nothing more that you can excuse from, because it's gonna basically block your blessings, because you have things coming in with the Three of Wands. With your working on yourself, you need to go ahead and working on your craft. And also with this, in a relationship, stop pinning it on yourself. Stop making it's not your fault. It is not. Stop blaming yourself, basically, because you have given your all. You have really tried. You thought you were in your all with this person, but things did not work out. But for your career, for what your passions, find solace in your passion. All your hard work is going to pay off. You have great cards in this aspect, so reach for your dreams, and so that you aren't too worried about what next, because that's where you are. A lot of you are planning trips. You're planning trips to abroad. Actually, some of you are actually wanting to just get away, have a getaway. A lot of you are looking for jobs abroad, because it's time for a new beginning. It's a transition. The Death card is not a bad card. The Death card is a great card because now you're being forced into change that you have been ignoring. And because of this, you're turning into someone you're not. You don't want to be spiteful. You don't want to be this way because you have been turned, sour because somebody within your life has not been honest or deceptive. Things that you thought aren't. Also, this is a great time to get your seek out counseling if you need to, safeguard your mental health and love on yourself, because this stress will cause you to stay up at night and worry. Anxiety causes, other stresses in your life, and you have so much to focus on right now. You're trying to rebuild yourself, your brand. You're trying to, keep going within your career because you have so many opportunities that are going to come your way because you've worked hard in being where you are career-wise. You want to be emotionally and mentally okay, so you have to figure out how you can successfully get this manipulative person out of your life. Look up the cards if you want to. These cards are saying it is time for you to move on from this situation because it has caused you to become someone you're not. It's causing you to second guess who you are, your worth, and your purpose. And this card, Queen of Cups in reverse, is a time for you to go within yourself and practice some self-love. And self-love and self-care are one and the same. It's time for you to be on the defense, move with action. It's time for you to set boundaries. It's time for you to go for what's yours, speak out for yourself, and stand your ground in what it is that you desire, because you have great things coming for you, especially in travel. And the seeds that you have planted are coming to fruition, but you have to have faith, and you have to eliminate the energies that are binding you. This could be a job, a boss. This could be someone a boss who overshadows you or, talks down to you or belittles you. They're not good for leadership, so you need to stand up for yourself as well. Also, keep working on yourself, just keep trying, don't give up. Know that you will be all right. Just keep planning because you have good credibility. Your credibility and your work ethic shows here in every aspect of your life. So do not let what your immediate life is going on affect your mental, because yes, it's a sudden change and a transformation that's required, but meditate, and contemplate your next move. Make sure you're not turning sour. Make sure you're not turning those emotions into what you've been through. You're not that person. This is not of you. So let's let you check your emotions as you move. Not saying you have to apologize for them, not saying you have to ignore them, but make sure when you do decisions forward that you are doing things that'll take care of your future self, something that you won't regret. All right? This is the mid-month August reading for Pisces. Please like, subscribe with Mother's Gems. Stay